Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play the Guild Wars 2 Living Story. Wonder if the little wave trick I just did worked well as I thought it would. Anyways, we are back with the next part of... Next part of Dragon's Reach, Part 1. Making this Part 3 of Part 1 of Part 7. We have just run around the Iron Marches and savaged a bunch of Mordremoth, and we are heading back to the Lane Line Hub to meet with Taimi. This is an expensive venture. I wish there was a closer waypoint than the Vine Bridge. Yeah, apologies about the frame rate in this one. It seems like it's going to be a little lower than usual. I think mainly due to hardware constraints. Which I guess means I just have to buy new computer parts. Oh darn. Let's run through the desert. Smash the golem. We require more inquest for our inquest smoothie. Blend them for great justice. And really tasty beverages.
That feels good. For great justice.
Ha 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 ha. I win.
Shake it off.
I just used about half the wrong skills I didn't want because I pushed the wrong buttons on my keyboard. Ooh, crystalline dust. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. We don't want earth elementals. They don't make a good smoothie. So we're going to just ignore them. Inquest, however. Inquest make a great smoothie. I know because I frequently blend Inquest up and drink them as a smoothie. The waypoint conundrum. Hooray! Sparkfly smoothie.
Don't touch anything.
Progeny, do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
Hello,
I thought
Counselor.
you'd never get here. Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
No, I didn't. What do you want? If you have time to speak with me, then Taimi must have finished the device. If that is not the case, then go assist her until she has. Just checking on you, Counselor. I'm glad you don't need anything. Hello, Taimi. Keep your voice down. That old lab rat doesn't need to hear this. Got your mail. What's going on? I talked to Zojja just like Bram asked me to. She got me in to see Counselor Flunt. It was all going great until I made the mistake of mentioning my device. The waypoint recalibration device you've been working on? Exactly. I'm almost done with it, so he insisted on coming to see what I was working on. I had no choice. I had to bring him here. Are they going to come to the summit? He won't commit. He says it all hinges on whether my device works or not. Okay, let me talk to him.
What do you require?
I've surmised that you are Kira Bone Reaver. This is your involvement in all this? What is your involvement in all this? I'm a friend of Taimi's. We were working together on the summit. Good. I'm glad she has a hint of adult supervision. I am an adult.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. However, it is of utmost importance that the Council be alerted when underage progenies make discoveries such as this cave. I understand you're here to inspect her device. That is indeed the case. I need to verify that she is in no danger. She claims to have discovered a means to lowering the frequency at which the waypoints resonate. She is working on it, yes. Golly, I'm right here, and I'm not just working on it. I'm almost done. It's going to save the waypoints. Is that like saving the whales? Star Trek style? How close are you? Well, I'd be closer if these scholarly gentlemen would stop distracting me from my work. Counselor, Taimi needs to finish. We promise we'll show it to you then. I will wait for a short while, but I insist on inspecting the device soon. And will you attend the summit? It's very important. I will attend the summit, but only after I verify that this device can protect our waypoint network from marauding vines. Otherwise, I'll have to return to my lab. We understand. Come on, Taimi, let's get to work.
Everyone stand back. Except my assistant. Back! Back! My brain needs some room to breathe.
Am I about to do science?
Is that old windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
No way, I never would have guessed. I'm going to explain this in terms you will understand, okay? The device we're building modulates changes. The frequency at which a waypoint resonates, how fast or slow it vibrates. She probably would not speak to me condescendingly like that if I was an Asura. Oh well, I am not an Asura. How does it work? Good. In theory, it taps into the network blah, blah, blah. The waypoint network finds the waypoint we want to fix, and then a dialogue happens between my device and the waypoint. Basically, my device calms down the waypoint. Okay, I understand. What's left to complete? I need 3 very specific parts. There are tons of scrap here from the inquest. My hope is that we'll find what I need here. Ugh, but it's going to take forever with Flunt breathing down my neck. I'll gather the parts while you stay here and work. It'll save time. That's perfect. I'll send Scruffy with you. He has an autonomous mode now. I've been hoping for a good chance to test it. Sounds good. What am I looking for?
Wait! Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you
Couldn't just
out.
tell me?
Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know that icky stuff the inquest stores specimens in? Don't worry, I'm not trapping innocent life forms.
Yet.
This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device. Number 2.
It's going to be
the
liquid
etheric
cooled.
armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take commands. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
Alright, let's do this. Scruffy's command panel has 4 options available, one of which brings up instructions from Taimi. Read the directions. Follow mode is just that, following. Don't count on Scruffy to do anything else. Defend mode disables following, but Scruffy will fight for you, protect you, and even draw enemies off you. I've also included a handy detection scan if you're looking for something. If you're looking for something, it might help point the way. If there's an ambush ahead, it'll warn you. Follow mode must be activated first. Okay. Acquire a vial of containment sterilization fluid.
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed. The Council has been too lenient with Zojja since Snap's passing. Her recent activities are especially concerning.
Entrusting a progeny with critical projects, allowing her to run around with those reckless doorbusters.
At least they keep her
I'm
and
a
her doll out
doorbuster.
of sight.
How true.
Oh, they said mean things. Come, Scruffy. That didn't sound pleasant at all.
Justice!
Am I gonna have to tell you? Yes, be in fight mode. You're going to follow me? No, you're just going to stand there. So I'm going to have to tell you at the beginning of every fight to follow me and then fight. It seems... Scruffy, kill.
For great justice!
Scruffy, you have done like next to nothing to that spark over there. Do I have to do this all myself? Answer, yes, of course. Come on. There we go.
Ready to hit.
Let's go to containment chamber. I bet I'm looking for one of these. Container looks damaged. Its contents press against the glass as if trying to escape. Grab a sample. Nope.
Great justice.
Excuse me. Stop kicking me across the floor, you sad sack of shit.
For great justice. Moving out.
What a waste of a blending section. I think I just made that word up. Section. Try to blend again.
Justice.
Alright. Scruffy, what are you doing? Why are you over there? I'm not there anymore. I think Taimi needs to work out the bugs. There's nothing there anymore, Scruffy. Follow. Come on. Let's go. We must find bits and pieces of things. Alright. This looks like a place for things. That one. It's got glowy bits. A standard asuran power generator. A nearby note reads, do not attempt to disassemble the generator without employing the proper procedure. Refer to instructional pamphlet number 2065 for more details.
Adrenaline.
Instructions are for chumps, or look at the instruction pamphlet. Instructions are for chumps! Generator hums loudly. Its casing is closed. Let's see. Let us deactivate the etheric field. Power stone panel and etheric field are inaccessible while the generator's casing is closed. Okay, we'll open the casing. The still powered generator sends a sharp electrical shock through your body. Ouch. I echoed. Ladies and gentlemen, don't stick your fingers in asuran power generators while they're still on. Glad you're so helpful at picking me up there, Scruffy.
Lucky you came along.
But nobody came along. I picked myself up. Alright, let's try this again. Instructions are for chumps. I'm going to turn off the generator. Humming noise subsides. Open the casing. Open the casing, revealing a power stone magnetized armature and its surrounding etheric field. We're going to deactivate the field. The etheric field's off. Field's off. You carefully remove each power stone from the panel. The armature clatters to the base of the generator. Alright. Something tells me I could have avoided that fight by not walking through the circle there. Oh well.
Adrenaline almost full.
I don't think that one's paying any attention to me. I'm just going to keep going this way then.
For great justice.
I will destroy you, Spark, and everything you stand for. Let me loot the boxes. Alright, do your magic detection scan. this one. The chest looks unlocked. A chromatic light glistens along its edges. Open the box. Chest. Chest is filled with several samples, samples of ley line energy infused rocks. Take them. Return the parts to Taimi! Inform her that her golem still requires work. Alright, it's not getting mad at us.
Are you done? When do you expect completion?
Soon.
There you are. Got all the parts? Let me hop onto Scruffy and make the finishing touches.
You're welcome.
Well, Counselor Flunt, I'm sorry to report that I've completely wasted your time, and the waypoints will now all be destroyed by Mordremoth.
What?
Just kidding. My patent-pending waypoint recalibration device is now complete.
Oh, you little degenerate. Turn it on.
I'm gonna need to take this to the heart of the ley line chamber. Watch your step down the ramp.
We're going back
From
into the room
center
with the
here,
crazy
we can
machine.
hop on whatever confluence of ley lines OMAD's crazy box ran on. And once the device is fully active, it'll adjust the waypoint's energy configuration to be bland and uninteresting to Mordremoth.
Something tells me using the interacting with the crazy machine sounds like a bad idea again.
It's on and scanning the waypoint network now.
So, did it work?
Hold on, the network is fast. It may take a while before I know.
How long?
Best approximate estimate, a few weeks.
A few weeks? Unacceptable. Who knows how many waypoints we'll have lost by then? We need to discuss
All the
this.
waypoints.
Hi, Casimir. Don't pay attention to Flunt. Boss is handling it.
Oh, gee, thanks. Does she have anything to say? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Don't mind me. Okay. Ugh, Flunt is the worst. I'm sorry we have to put up with him. That's my life at Radisum in a nutshell. I only have to be nice to him for a little while.
Excelsior.
This is unacceptable. I should have known better. I already forgot what voice I was doing from earlier. I should have known better than to trust some underage degenerate. Ah! Counselor Flunt, I'm sure Taimi can speed up the process. She'd better. I'm not attending anything until we have a working solution to the endangered waypoints. If you want me at your summit, you'll get her moving. I understand.
Wow, you work fast. And you just started today?
It's not like I just imagined it. Once you've got the design, all it takes is time. And, well, I couldn't have done it without the help. Thanks.
Dr. Casimir. But I came to check on Taimi, but I'm glad to see you here too. I talked to Countess Anise like you asked. What did she say? She relayed our invitation to the Queen and surprisingly replied quickly. Queen Jenna will attend the summit. That's great news! Our first confirmation. I know! Apparently talking to Countess Anise was the right move. What are you going to do now? I'm meeting Bram in Holbrook. He has to talk to Air about White Bear. Ooh, right. Well, good luck with that. I know he doesn't get along so well with his mother. Your presence will help him a lot. Thanks. Can you stay with Taimi and make sure nothing interrupts her work? It's important. Absolutely. I'll send word if anything happens. Thanks, Kaz. Alrighty. I get stuff. Leyline infused stone. That's different. The polarity of the stone is locked in a stable matrix. A leyline disrupting device could unlock its potential forces. Double click to show.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Does it do anything? Does it do anything? I'm using it, but it's not doing anything. Figured I would get something that would, like, follow me around or something. I don't know. Anyways. Looks like that's it for this bit. Show my little... Oh! Okay, well, I need to go to the wreckage of the Breachmaker for some reason. Let's go to the wreckage of the Breachmaker before I cut this off. Shall we? Let's see what this is about to do. There's a blue Dorito in the water. I bet they're doing the same thing I'm about to go do. Behold, the wreckage of the Breachmaker, after it spectacularly blew up after we killed Scarlet. Now strewn about the city. The Dorito has vanished. Spect drill bit. The metal of this drill bit is humming, even here below the water. Place my leyline stone against the drill bit. Polarized leyline infused stone. Doth saith, combining the mystic forge with a clay pot, bloodstone dust, and foxfire clusters to create a leyline infused clay pot. Alright, it looks like it's going to be used for crafting something. It's very difficult to focus your eyes on the stone. The space around it is rich with magical energy. So, that'll be something for later to mess with. Anyways, it looks like that about wraps up this this bit here. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, if you have any questions, where am I going with this? If you have any suggestions for things you think I should play at some time in the future, or maybe goofy Guild Wars shit I should do, or if you just want to give me a shot and let me know how I'm doing, just drop a comment in the box below. One of these days I'll get this. And who knows, I may end up playing it someday, because eventually I'll run out of things to play. And I might run out of Guild Wars stuff to do. But I find that unlikely because I think this living story thing is going to go for a while. Which means, hey, regular stuff. As always, PC only, because that's all I can record on right now. And I think that's the usual spiel. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm NanoElite666. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.